What's up, guys? We've all heard, or most of us have heard, about the Mandela Effect. I think I have a video that I will link somewhere in here for you to see what I'm talking about if you've missed out on the Mandela Effect. But there's a Mandela Effect that's bugged me for a while that recently, today actually, popped up, and I couldn't believe it. When I was a kid, and even as an adult, Ghostbusters 2 is my favorite movie of all time. So, the ending, the last scene of Ghostbusters 2, I swear, the ending was Slimer came from behind the Statue of Liberty and flew at the camera and screaming. And about 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, I was watching it, and the ending happened, and that scene never came. And I said, I was watching with a friend, I said, the Slimer used to come out from behind the Statue of Liberty. And I rewound it, I watched it again, nothing happened. And I went to bed, and I just thought, that's not right. That I know I saw that scene. It was how my movie ended, my VHS tape ended all the time. And so I Googled it. And sure enough, there's a handful of people out there that remember this ending. They're like, I know what I saw. But it gets stranger. This is a production still someone grabbed off the internet, and it's a storyboard. And the storyboard shows how the movie was originally supposed to end. Now here's what's crazy. This is exactly, shot for shot, how I remember the movie ending. This is exactly how it played out in my mind. This is what I saw. It is exactly what I saw. They were all here on the Statue of Liberty. It comes out and it screams at the screen. Now, this is from 1989, people, and probably 1988, 1987. As a kid, there's no way I would have seen this. There was no internet back then. There was no way for me to get production work from Ghostbusters. So how did I see this? Now again, I said I've known about this little weird Mandela Effect for about 5 or 6 years. Never really thought about it until today. There is a 1989 Ghostbusters 2 video game that came out for the computer, the DOS system. Wasn't real popular. Not a lot of people had it. DOS wasn't popular. But here, as I watched the video, is how the game ends when you beat it. So, for this weird computer game that came out in 1989 that nobody had, this team of probably 4 or 5 guys that made that video game, they definitely didn't have, in 1989, the production still, like I just showed you. There's no way they had that. They were making the game based off the movie they saw. So why would they make that ending the game ending? People saw this ending. I was one of the people that saw this ending. I know I saw this ending. I know this ending exists. Now here's what's weird. Some people in the Ghostbuster movie world that helped make Ghostbusters 2, they think there were a few releases, a few movie theaters, and a couple Laserdisc people got a different print of the movie that had that ending in it. Maybe a TV broadcast too. But here's the thing. No one has ever come forward with that footage. Nobody. No one has the Laserdisc footage with that. No one has the film reels with that. Nobody has a VHS copy like I did, because we taped our movies off the TV. Nobody has that broadcast on tape. It doesn't exist. So either it never happened, or a bunch of people like myself saw it and now it doesn't exist anymore. It is the strangest thing, but I'm telling you, that is the ending that I saw growing up.